Hey guys, how are we doing today? And by the way, thank you for the gifted sub, Torn to Sequel. Thanks for gifting a sub to Elite Firefly, man. Thank you very much. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, I saw that, Bandit. Wait, why did you lose the job? I'm confused. I thought you were taking classes to be a plumber because you wanted to get rid of that job. So you didn't leave, so you lost. That's I guess it's a good thing you were taking these plumbing classes then. That sucks you lost it before getting a plumbing job, though. Hopefully you can nail a job sooner than later. Yeah, thanks, Ginge. Thanks. Bandit, it sounds like you're so much better off without this job anyway. I remember when I was in my 20s, early 20s. I had this job I hated so bad, man. I hated it so bad. Like when I lost the job, I was happy. I didn't freaking care anymore. What's everyone's current job? Or are you mostly all in school? Oh, Black Tiger's making video games. Cool. photograph mostly, VHS? Like, what is the thing you photograph the most? Like, you do pictures or do you do video? Because I know you're an editor, so... Ow, bro! You got a broken foot? How did you do that? I can't... You guys that work at fast food chains, like... Respect to you, because I could not handle that. I could not handle that. I would lose my mind. I would, like, die from anxiety and stress. So, hats off to you for being able to handle that. Why you always gotta attack things, huh? Yeah, Walmart, if you were gonna, like, I can't imagine being a cashier at, like, a grocery store or fast food. I can't even I would never, like, unless I was, like, nearly homeless, would I consider taking that kind of job. That's just because I don't know, like, I couldn't handle it. I just couldn't. I haven't had too many stressful jobs. I haven't had many jobs, honestly. I'm kind of a loafer. Well, the thing was most of my friggin' life growing up, my mom and my brother were both substitute mail carriers. And they're required to deliver once a week, just so that the full-times don't go overtime or whatever. And so I spent most of my life just driving my mom and brother around to deliver their mail. And they'd pay me. My brother and mom would give me money out of their pocket to do it. So that's like I did that for a long time. They paid me trash, like $5 an hour, like just trash money, but it was still income. I think the biggest real job I've ever had was working at a flippin' wood mill. Was it a wood mill? I don't know. It was just this mill where they just they did metal work, woodwork. They did assembly of like shelves, tables, etc. And I was in the miscellaneous section. And that was the section that I would least want to be in. Well, first they put me in the metal section. And I don't know if you guys know me that well in terms of the education. I probably am like one of the worst human beings on the planet with math. Seriously, I can't do math. I just can't. And the metal section requires you to do all these measurements and numbers to cut the metal, and I couldn't do it. Like, I had no freaking clue what the frick I was doing. And so they, like, got me out of that section. They moved me to the sanding section, which was my favorite, and I wish I just stuck there. I probably would be working there to this day if I was still in that section. Because the sanding section was a dream. The people who do all the cutting and stuff, and you get the wood, and you just sand it. And it was like, it was therapeutic, it was amazing. Like, you got this rough wood, and then you get it to a nice sheen, and it was all smooth, and just sanding all this wood. Sanding was amazing. I loved sanding. And then after that, they didn't know what to do with me. I did a fine job there, so I don't know why they moved me. They moved me to the miscellaneous section, which seriously was the worst thing ever, because I want a job where I'm just doing one thing that I know how to do every day. Because I have bad anxiety, and I don't want to, like, have the anxiety of learning something new. And in the miscellaneous section, it's like, we're doing this today. You gotta learn how to do this. And it's like, you gotta, like, assemble this. You know, caulk this. Frickin' apply the adhesives and nail this. And it's like, it's a nightmare. When I think back on it, like, if I didn't have anxiety, it would have been great, honestly. Like, something new every day in assembly enough. I seriously, my anxiety is seriously debilitating in my life. It is one of the most debilitating things in my life, is the anxiety and depression. But yeah, I was just a temp there for like a year, 8 months, almost a year, and then they let me go. Probably because I just, like, kept taking days off because I was too stressed out. It's probably one of the reasons. Paid really well. That was probably the best paying job I've ever had in my life. In fact, it totally is. I'd never work security, Bandit. I'd never do that. And then, what was it, last year or a few years ago, whatever. Well, I mean, after that, the YouTube thing started happening. And I wasn't making any money off that for years. Until, like, 2011, when I finally got a partnership on YouTube. When I finally started to make money, and I was making plenty. That's when I moved to Florida. And then the YouTube adpocalypse happened, and I had to move back, and just went downhill from there in terms of money making. But then a friend, like, got me this job. This best job in the freaking world. For me, it was the best job on the planet. Freaking sitting in it was a data center for servers, and all you did was monitor the servers and numbers. You just sit at a table, and then every hour you go out and look at you just check the server room, make sure everything's okay.
Oops, have a happy stream everyone. Sorry if it's still loud notifications.
I need to turn that down. Black Tiger, thank you for the 25. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that donation. But I'd check the machines and, like, write down numbers in a log. Literally did nothing the whole day, and I just watched Netflix. And I was gonna buy a gaming laptop just to play games on. I could play games on my current laptop. I'd play, like, Stardew Valley. I kept playing Stardew Valley all day. It was the best job ever, because I'm a lazy piece of crap, and that's the kind of job I want. But that freaking data center shut down. Like, they had issues with the renting. They were renting it from this company or something, and they were having issues, so they were just like, screw it, we're moving all of our servers to another area. And in the other area, they already had all the employees there, so this current one they were shutting down, they just had to let go all the people. But it was, like, the best job in the world. Like, I worked Saturday and Sunday for 12-hour shifts. And I just sat and watched Twitch or YouTubes or Netflix or played games or did whatever. Like what I do now, sitting at home, I just do that in another place and make money doing it. Oh, see you later, Bandit, man. Thanks for stopping by. Ow, Jinjo! You're scratching me! Get out of there! That job didn't pay very well. I mean, it was only a weekend job, right? So it was kind of part-time. But it was, like, kind of that on top of my streaming, and I was, like, making a decent amount of money. I was actually starting to think about moving out. Oh, it was good. Good times. So then I lost that. And then around that time is when I stopped streaming.
We need louder donation notifications.
$26 from Camping Carl. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. As always, thank you. I stopped streaming for like the whole first half of like 2017. Like I was streaming like January and February, and I think I like stopped in February, and then I just stopped. And then the affiliate thing happened, and I still didn't stream for like months and months and months. And then I came back in like what, mid-August 2017. And then I immediately got the affiliate, and that I've started to make a very nice amount of income from that. Well, I wouldn't say very nice, just a nice amount to pay bills, at least, you know. Pay rent, pay bills. And here we are.
$15 Lego.
Lego. Finally pooping, thank you, man, for the resub. It's your Twitch Prime. Thank you. 15 months on top of it, Prime. Wait, Camping Carl, what's your job? You're like a safety dude or something? But, like, reality. The reality of things is like, this doesn't.
You can't beat this sugar daddy, big boy.
Black Tiger, name of the 27. Wow, guys. Holy crap, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Current song is Castlevania, Lament of Innocence. Lament of Innocence. Wow, guys, thank you for the donations. Like, holy cow. Triple 27, 25 and plus? Thank you. Holy crap. Oh my god.
Try me.
Camping Carl, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. Did I tell you I finally got ooh, it's scary, but it's also a good thing. Like, I got actual health insurance for the first time in my life. The reason why it's scary is because that's more money that I have to pay every month. But it's only $80-something a month for health insurance. It's not like amazing, but it covers stuff, which is nice. In the US to have some form of insurance, health insurance, it's kind of cool, I guess.
You beat me far, it's over for this sugar god daddy.
Wow! That's crazy, you guys. That is some crazy donations going on right now. Thank you. Holy cow, you guys. Thank you. But yeah, my health insurance, I included dental. And I get dental! It goes into effect in January, and I'm gonna go to the dentist. I am gonna go to the dentist. Finally get this lovely tooth fix that kills me every time anything hits it. And I think I might consider going to the doctor to get on like anxiety/depression medication. I need ADD meds too. I don't know what I need to prioritize though. Probably the anxiety. I don't know. Here's something I'm really worried about, though.
Thanks.
Bring it.
Thanks. $30? Oh my gosh. 30, 28, 27.
This is a test donation for sugar.
It's going in my mouth. $30 from Sonic Claw, 27 from VHS.
Thanks.
Can we keep this donation train alive?
Oh my gosh, what is going on tonight? Holy cow! What even is going on right now? Jeez. I'm really worried about taxes next year. Because I've heard that streamers have to pay a lot of money at tax season. And I'm terrified of my taxes next year. I'm very nervous. This will be my first time paying taxes in a few years because I haven't been you don't have to file for taxes if you don't make over 10K a year, and I haven't been making 10K a year. That's how much I've been banging it with the income. But I've made over 10K already this year because of my streaming job. Streaming. But I'm so scared about my friggin' taxes. I'll probably have to pay thousands. Ugh. Like, I don't even know. I'm gonna be, like, sick to my stomach, though, thinking about it. And when it comes, it's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt. I have money saved up, so I'll be able to pay it, but it's like, how much will I have actually made in the year 2018 because of taxes? No, you have to pay taxes on donations as well. Donations are not free. You have to pay everything. You have to pay for. It's through PayPal, and then PayPal will give you the tax crap at the end of the year. Because it's all going to be through PayPal, because Twitch pays me through PayPal, and the donations are through PayPal, so it's all going to be through PayPal. I assume. Like, it's like not like I've done this. But yeah, everything's taxed, man. That'd be amazing if donations weren't taxed. Whoa, Black Tiger, what? You'll buy me a game? Alright, let's check out the wish list. Alright, what do I want most on my wish list? Oh, you know what? Just do window capture then, frick. Wait, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Work! Who's a Lobless? Thank you 100 bits! I have to make this every time, man. Alright. Well, I mean, Resident Evil 2 is what I want the most. It comes out January 25th. Definitely Resident Evil 2 is on the top of my list. I don't know what your budget is. But yeah, it's a $60 game. Anything cheaper? Let's see. I mean, gosh dang it, I want Sekiro, Metro. I heard Just Cause 4 isn't that good. No matter the cost. Alright, then I want Resident Evil 2, Sekiro, Metro Exodus, Darksiders 3, Devil May... No, just kidding. No, top of the list is definitely Resident Evil 2. But, yeah. Sekiro is gonna come out in March. I can't believe these games, dude. These are so close. Resident Evil 2 is next month. Then after that, it's Metro. Not to mention Anthem's February as well. I think February 22nd, Anthem comes out. Same day as Metro. Sekiro's in March. When is Devil May Cry 5? Is there a release date for that? Ooh, Tales of Hysteria comes out, or not, the new Tales, what is that Tales game? Vesperia comes out January 10th! The definitive edition, which I hear is like the best Tales game, and I've never played it. Black Tiger, yes, you need to be my friend on Steam. If you would like to add me, I will accept the friend request. There's a lot of games on my wish list now, isn't there? Oh gosh, I want to play Ashen. They freaking the Epic Game Store came out, and they removed, like, this is to be determined now, because this is exclusively on the Epic Game Store now, and I don't know if they'll release this on Steam now. But this is getting good reviews. It's a Souls game, and I like the art style a lot. I really do like the art style. And like I said, reviews are good. Like 90s and 80s on Metacritic. And it's like always co-op. You can have an AR partner or co-op with a friend. I don't know, man. I like the visuals. And it looks like a Souls game. But it's not on Steam. It's on the Epic Store. Which I'm kind of iffy about using at the moment until it picks up, you know? Because who knows? Who knows if... I mean, it's not like they're going to go out of business or anything, but you know. You want the deluxe edition? What's the deluxe edition? I probably won't. I think the deluxe editions usually have nothing. Garbage stuff. Let's see what the stupid deluxe edition has. Ooh, it's $70. Dude, if you're gonna do that, just buy me 2 games. Seriously. 60 cents. Oh, it's only $10 more. Never mind. What does the deluxe edition have? Leon costume. Oh, it's a bunch of costumes for Leon and Claire. I mean, if you want, dude, that's all you. That's all you. Did you just send a friend request? I don't want to say your Steam name live in case you don't want it known. You can whisper me your Steam name or just tell me here and I'll accept the friend request. Alright, that's you then. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's up to you if you want to do the deluxe edition or not. And if you really are, then holy crap, dude, thank you. I really hope that the Resident Evil 2 remake just sells like hotcakes. And I hope they do a Resident Evil 3 remake as well. If I want 2 games, which do I want? Well, I mean, Good lord, dude, if you really did. Man, what would I want for the second game? If you're really willing to gift me 2 freaking games, man, holy crap. I guess Sekiro. Yeah, I guess Resident Evil 2 and Sekiro. I was thinking maybe Metro. But, you know what? I think I'm more hyped for Sekiro than Metro. Though I am super hyped for Metro. Definitely these two is what I want the most, I think, right now. Does Devil May Cry not have a release date? Huh. Guess not. You can sure pre-order it, though. DMC5 is coming out in March? Well, then why doesn't it say? So, yeah, what y'all playing right now? Who's playing 76? Torn? Dragon's Dogma Online? That's not even in the US, is it? Are you using a VPN or something? How is Dragon's Dogma Online? Freaking Black Tiger, man, I will take any games you're willing to gift me that's on my wish list, seriously. It's all up to you, really. By the way, there's a freaking Monster Boy. Have you guys heard of this? It might not be for you guys, but I'm in love with this art style. Look at how friggin' good it looks. It looks like a friggin' cartoon. It's on PS4 right now. It's not on PC yet. But it's like, if this is like a Castlevania type game, I will flippin'... Everybody loves it. This game's getting amazing reviews. It looks so good! There's no release date for PC yet, though. I really like that. It looks just like a freaking cartoon, man. I love it. I love this new age of, like, cartoon quality games, you know? Like Cuphead. This looks like a Saturday morning cartoon come to life. Yeah, it just looks really good. Dragon's Dogma Online is amazing. Why didn't they bring it to the US then? Wait, that's not on my wish list? What game did you say? Momo, I don't remember how to pronounce it, but I know what game you're talking about. Momodora Reverie. Are you sure that's not on my wish list? Momodora. Oh, it's in my library. I already own it. That's why it's not on my wish list. Guys, why haven't I tried this game out yet? I hate having a billion Steam games because it's like I'll miss one and I'll forget about it. Like, this game looks so good. It's already in my friggin'... Look at the friggin' reviews, too. Guys, well, I should play this. I should play it. Yeah, I already own the game. I have played Cave. I've played I don't know how many hours of Cave Story I've played. Did I play it on Steam? I've played some Cave Story. 82 minutes. I played 82 minutes of Cave Story. It's good. Maybe just wasn't in the mood for it. There's always these games where you have to be in the mood for it to play. Like, and if you're not, then you're just not gonna play it. Why are they all... I must have Shuffle off, because these have all been Castlevania tracks. Shuffle is on? Shuffle is on, and you've played this many freaking Vampire... Oh my gosh! He actually did it! He gifted me Sekiro and Resident Evil 2! Dude! Thank you! Holy crap! That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. That is amazing. You guys, thank you so much tonight. Jeez. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you all for all the support. The gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we will definitely be playing some good old Resident Evil 2 on release date. And Sekiro. You know, there's a lot.
Yara Yara days.
Excuse me? You just spent $120 on me and then you gave me $120? Wait, and then you've donated all these monies? What? What is going on? The Black Tiger? 99? Who are you? Bro! Seriously? I can't even say thank you enough. That's insane. And not just you, like Sonic Claw, VHS, Camping Carl. Like, holy cow. Thank you guys. Like, holy cow. Hey, are you gonna poop? Poop. covered in frickin' papers. Thanks to Jinjo. Holy cow. It's crazy because sometimes I just go through like a week, like weeks and weeks of streaming, and I'll get like no donations, very little views, and it's so depressing and discouraging. And then one of these days happen like this where it's just like, what? What the frick is going on? Also, I just want to point this out. Why haven't I played this game? Look at this crap. You attack giant breasts. And they bounce when you hit them. I should play that game. Is Trine 2 worth playing? Is that the game that I played with Chrissy? Because it is definitely worth playing. Oh yeah, I'd say try and find someone to play it with. Wait a minute, is this the game I played? It's in my library. Oh yeah, it is this game. Dude, look how gorgeous this game is. I forgot how gorgeous this freaking game is. Look at these screenshots. I want to replay this game just to take screenshots. Look at this. It's gorgeous. I don't know if I beat it with Chrissy, did we? Because I don't remember any of these screenshots. It is a fun freaking game, though. Definitely, had fun playing with Chrissy, though. Chrissy's freaking having a kid, by the way. So, rip her. Also, Jed, just today, had his second child born. So... everyone's having kids. I don't think Chrissy had the kid yet, but she is pregnant. I don't know if she wants people to know that, but too late now. But yeah, Jed just had a baby today. What was it? Him and his wife. It's like, in this day and I don't know. I can't say anything. I don't know, Jack. I just hide up in my room all day. I'd be afraid to have kids in this modern day. I played a little bit more of Spirits mode in Smash today. It's actually... I like it. Like, that's what I had said that I wanted in Smash. It's just like a really long thing to play through, you know? And Spirits mode's just that. It's great. I'm mostly worried about just financial issues if having a kid. Like, I would not have a child until I knew I was well off financially. good luck doing that in this era of living. Guys, for the past... You know what I've been doing? You know why I live with my parents? You want to know why I haven't moved out? Well, money, obviously. But a few years ago, I was so sick of it, I said, screw money, I'm moving out. And I, like, started looking for a place. I contacted a dude about renting his house from him or some crap. And, that day, I was gonna go check a house out, and my brother stopped me. Well, he didn't stop me. He just mentions to me casually, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna be looking for a house to buy. If you want to share the bill, or share the, you know, the month, if you want to share a house. And I was like, I was going to go look at a house today to rent. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll do that. And so I've been waiting for like 3 years for him to get a house. But for some weird reason, like that year, for some stupid reason, property prices just shot through the roof. Like, buying a house is insane right now. They're so expensive right now. You'd have to be a millionaire to buy a house at this moment, at least in our area. For some reason, this town, for some reason, it's just like super expensive. Everybody wants to live here, so the prices are just through the roof. So I'm pretty much just waiting for him to buy a house so that I can move in with him and have a house to share. Because that'd be amazing, man. Have a friggin' house. Not to my own, but, you know, half of a house to myself instead of this tiny room. That'd be great. So hopefully house prices drop within the next, maybe next year. There's predictions that the prices will drop next year. I hope so much, man. You know how awesome it would be to finally have, like, a giant space? Because he's like, I was thinking about, you know, maybe you have the basement or something, like, or the attic, you know, whatever. Or the upstairs, just, you know. So I had a whole, like, and have, it's a dream come true. But, like, can I afford it? Who knows? See how much house pricings will be. Yeah, house prices were a lot lower a few years ago, for sure. They just shot through the roof. Especially in this area. I don't know why everybody wants to move to the countryside of Utah, but here we are. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, yeah, some states are super cheap. It's just, it's location-based. Like, for where Tate lives, at least when he told me, like, where Tate lives, it's dirt cheap to rent a place. He's like $500 a month or some crap for an apartment. It's like, what the crap? That's amazing. Like, that's what I was looking for an apartment, man. And I can't find anything lower than, like, $1,000 and lower. I couldn't find anything for that. A monthly rent for like less than $1,000. And in Florida, I must have moved just at the right time, because I had a flippin' 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment to myself for $750 a month. That was amazing, by the way, having that freaking apartment to myself. It was amazing. And like in Utah, I can't find like a crappy studio apartment for like less than $1,000. It's like, I can't afford this, man. Who could afford this? This crappy little apartment that I'd prefer, I'd love to have, but, like, I'm not paying that much. I just hope prices really do go down. If not, then I'll just live with my parents for the rest of my life. Ouch, Ginge! Gosh, she sits and pokes me with the tip of her beak. Like, she's down my shirt, just, like, poking me like this. Like, in the side of my stomach and stuff. The sharp part of her beak, just poking me. Cheapest place around here is near 300, 400. I would love to pay $300 a month to live somewhere. Why? Why is it so cheap? Oh yeah, California. I can't even imagine living there. Yeah, major cities, man. They're a nightmare. What do you guys pay for your place, if at all? What do you pay for rent or, you know, monthly? Do you own or do you rent? Finally, Pooping's inheriting a home? That doesn't sound bad at all, bro. You're inheriting a home. And is it paid off? $1,200 between 6 people. See, that's not bad. If I had friends, that'd be great, you know? Buy a house, or rent a house, or whatever with a bunch of friends. And you wouldn't have to pay the full bill. Ouch, Ginge. Gosh, stop. Man, I'd love to inherit a house. I've daydreamed about that. Some of you know, I was house sitting for an elderly couple for a year and a half? And the house was freaking, like, it's, for a single person, man, had this freaking big, humongous basement, man, with this bathroom. It had 2 bathrooms, great tub, with a flippin' jacuzzi, and I'm like, I hope, I have daydreamed about them just, like, giving me the house when they're like, we're gonna go retire to Florida, here's the house. It's like, of course they're not going to. They have children, they'll give it to their children. But, man, I wish they'd just like, hey, you want this house? That's a dream. That happened to Jonna, by the way. Her parents are like, oh, we're gonna buy you this house. So they bought her a house. So Jonna has her own house now, and it's like, that'd be pretty cool, man. I would love that. By the way, I saw this on Reddit today. This dude's building a house. Look at this friggin' view. This would be amazing to have a house right here. Look at that.
I.
Killer of Games, thank you so much for the 9 months with Prime. Thank you, bro, for sticking on top of your subs with Prime. Thank you very much. But look at this, man. You You could fish every day, just fish off your deck. Can you imagine living in a situation like this? You would, like, always just be happy, right? Like... It's hard not... It's so hard in life not to be envious of other people. I think I have a huge issue being envious. What song is this? People are saying it's the Prey soundtrack. I don't even know what the song's called. Everything is going to be okay. That's what it's called. But I have an issue with being envy. Envy is hard to not just have at all times. Like, I just envy everybody that's not me. Seriously. Remember, one day we all die. I know! That's something I know every freaking day of my life. That's crap I think about every day. It's like, I'm gonna die. And I'm doing nothing with my life. I should do something, but I'm gonna die someday. Ah! Envy can kill. Envy, jealousy, any of those massive annoyances in life, man. Seriously, if you can just be happy with your life, then you win. You freaking win. Like, you don't have to have $1 million. You don't have to have a freaking double D girlfriend. You don't need anything. If you're happy with your life, you win. Like, you could be the poorest person on the planet, but if you're happy with your life, you win. You beat everybody. You win the game, man. So if you guys are happy with your life, then you win. Like, congratulations, man. Yeah, I know. It's like, everyone's like, money won't buy you happiness. I saw a freaking tweet. It's, like, amazing. Like, the best tweet I've ever seen. It's like, someone said, like, I wish I could be rich enough to realize that money doesn't buy happiness. Same here. I wish I had enough money so that I could realize this isn't going to buy me happiness. Let me decide when I get that money, you know? It would sure help a lot. Because most of my issues in life is concerned about financial reasons. Health reasons. Can I pay for health if the health issue comes up? Buying a house. Living comfortably. Paying bills every month. Getting enough money to pay bills every month. Not having to worry about that. Like, I can't even imagine not being happy with being rich. Like, if I was rich, you know what I'd do? I'd, like, travel. I'd buy a house in, like, Japan or something, you know? Have 2 houses, one in America, one in Japan. Go back and forth between it, and when I'm in the mood for it. I think rich people that are unhappy are unimaginative people that don't know how to utilize what they have. That could be said with anybody, though, you know? Like, it's not like I'm living a nightmare situation. It's not like I'm living in some third world country. My life's fine. I'm not utilizing what I have. So I guess I can see why rich people have that issue, because I'm doing the same thing. I am not utilizing what I have. I am not an unfortunate person. I'm very fortunate in what I have. You need to appreciate what you got. It's just hard. The human psyche is just so freaking annoying, you know? I think my biggest issue, what I guess most people's issue is the rich people are, it's just loneliness. You could buy hookers or whatever, you know? But then you would always have it in the back of your head. They don't actually like me, you know? They're just here for the money. Like, if you made a friend and you were rich, you would never think about that fact that... You would always just think about, they're probably my friend because I'm rich. So, I can see loneliness being a big deal when you're rich. I'm already lonely, though, so bring on the money, man. Bring on the money. Rich people think, now what? I wouldn't. I'd just be like, now to watch YouTube. That's what I'd think if I was rich. So pretty much what I'm doing now, I just wouldn't have the worries of all the financial issues. It'd just be like, A lot of rich people, though, it's like, you know, I don't know. I can't say, but it seems to be a lot of rich people have it. I mean, there are people that work for it, obviously, and earn it, but some people are just born into it, so they don't know the life outside of it. So they're the ones that, like, are all lonely and crap, but it's like, if you only knew. Yes, this is a Kirby song. Kirby's Adventure on the NES. I wish I... Because, you know, like, those freaking... That's a nice way to say it. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Well, yeah, I'm sure if you're born into being rich, like, you're gonna be a natural a-hole. It's just... I mean, it's not always the case, but... It's most likely. More likely than not. How long has it been since Florida? I think it was 2013 when I moved back. Wow, I've been home for 4 freaking years now? Jeez. Florida's like forever ago now. Yes, I got Jinjo in Florida from a breeder. It's like, right when I got home from Florida, not right when I got home, but soon after I got home from Florida, I went on that Japan trip, which was amazing. And then when I got home from Japan, I started to house sit for that elderly couple, so I lived in another house for like a year and a half. Oh, my sister's going to Japan again next year. She didn't invite me, though. And I know why she didn't invite me, because... Well, that's a big thing. Like, my sister, and she's taking... It's both my sisters. They have a house, they live together. So 2 of my sisters are gonna go to Japan next year. But they're obsessed with K-pop. And I know that's why they're not going to invite me to go with. Because they're just going to go to all the weird K-pop crap in Japan, you know? Because that makes sense. Also, since the trip, they've become vegans. So we wouldn't eat... Like, I can't imagine the eating situation. It's like, I'm going to want sushi and ramen all the time. They're not going to want either of that, because they're vegan. It would be really weird and conflicting if I went with. So they're gonna just go. They didn't even invite me. They're just gonna go and have their freaking fun. I'm not gonna go. I'll probably never go to Japan again, honestly. Unfortunately, I'd love to go, but you know. Also, I'm like kind of stressed if I went. I don't know how many weeks they're going, like, but if I went weeks without streaming, that's like a death sentence for a streamer, man. Not streaming for a few weeks, I would lose all of my subs. That would be terrifying. Also, I have no idea there's nothing I can do about Jinjo. Like, when I went last time, my brother wasn't full-time at the post office, so he could watch after Jinjo. But now he's full-time at the post office. Everybody's full-time. Jinjo would be alone the entire time. There would be no one to, like, take care of her. So I just really couldn't do it at this point, honestly.
Thanks.
Funds for your trip to Japan.
Oh, okay. $50? What? How are you doing this? Stop it! Black Tiger. Good lord! Good lord, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good lord. Hopefully they go to Japan again, and situations will be in a better spot for me that I can go. Seriously, the biggest issue is Jinjo. I'm not leaving her alone that long. Like, my parent, or my brother, or mother, or whoever could feed her and crap. But I can't leave her alone that long. She's a social animal, man. She can't be alone for 2 weeks straight. I just couldn't do that to her. Sorry, you're apologizing. Oh man, dude, Black Tiger, like, I don't even know how much you've given me tonight, but like, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Killer of Games, thank you for the resub as well. Rizal Lopez, thank you for the bits. Sonic Quad, thank you for the donations. VHS, thank you for the donations. Cappy Carl, all those freaking donations. Violently Pooping, thank you for the resub. Torrent 2 Sequel, thank you for the resub. No, you gifted a sub to Elite Firefly. Thank you. It's really weird. Like if someone was here to watch Jinjo, I'd be fine with it, but like I cannot leave her alone for that long. She is my crutch. I can't do anything because I'm too worried about her. You big butt head. Sobi's whatever, man. Sobi wouldn't care. He wouldn't even notice that I was gone. Sobi is not a social fellow in any sort of a manner. And another thing, it's like Jinjo, I've spoiled her, dude. She is out of her cage 95% of her life. The only time she's in her cage is when it's bedtime or when when I'm eating a meal or working out. I have 100% spoiled her. It's out of control. Yeah, I've spoiled her. It's to my detriment, though, man. It's like, I should have... I don't know. Never really thought about it at the time, but man, she's out of control. And she's so bad with her feather pulling. I mean, we've been through this all year. Like, she started last year. You started this crap last year. She's got no feathers anymore on her front chest. I have to put her out of the freaking room when I eat meals. If I sit down to eat and she's in her cage, she'll just sit in the bottom of her cage, just sitting there, pulling her feathers out in protest. She's such a freaking jerk. She does need a cone. You need to get like a little bird cone for her. Woo! I can't believe it. I own Resident Evil 2 and Sekiro. I get to play those the second they come out now. What's a game? What should I stream, you guys? Like, what is a game that I should stream? Not Left 4 Dead. That would get... That would, like, gain... Like, keep viewership. Like, what should I stream? Battlefield 5? No, we've learned that the other night. Battlefield 5 is pretty much done on my streaming channel. What did I have, like 18 viewers? Viewer count should not matter. It shouldn't. It should not matter. But it's freaking... It's stressful, man. Fallout New Vegas with mods. You know, that might actually do well for a... That actually might do well. Play a battle royale. Honestly, freaking... Oh my gosh! Black Tiger just gifted me Metro! He just gifted me Metro Exodus! Oh Oh my gosh! I can't even with you, dude. Holy crap. Replay the Metro games? I mean, I did play Metro. I played through Metro a few months ago. Well, you gifted me the gold edition? What have you done? What does the gold edition have? It was an $85 package! Oh, an expansion pass. There's expansions? It's gonna have expansions? I didn't even know that. I didn't play Metro Last Light. I did play Metro. I could play Metro Last Light, but would that do well viewership-wise? Like, that's always the thing to think about. I cannot believe you gifted me another game and then the $85 edition. Like, holy frick. I remember not liking... No, that's not true. I liked Last Light, but I liked Metro... I liked the first Metro more than the second one. I don't know if I still would. I might like it if I played it again, I don't know. Yeah, it's like... Streaming is like, just so... Such a tipsy-topsy-turvy world. Unless you're like some of the high-tier streamers, you're not gonna get the views. Like, you just gotta hope and pray. That freaking month or two when I was streaming the Resident Evil games was so great. I was getting above-average views, and I was just playing Resident Evil games. It was amazing. I was actually thinking about maybe replaying Resident Evil 2 again. Because that game's so good. But, like, I mean, I just played them. You know what I really want? I want frickin' Black Mesa to come out already. With the frickin' Zen levels. I'll play that at the drop of a hat when it comes out again, or finishes, you know. I mean, horror games do well, but I've played them all. I really have played most of them. There's like a few left that I might be saving for next October, but like, I don't even know if they do well viewership-wise. I didn't even watch that YouTube rewind. I mean, I've seen clips of it from, like, other videos, but it sounds pretty crap. Sounds pretty horrible. playing the original Deus Ex, I mean, that's too old of a game. I don't think that would go over well. It's just one of those games I just don't think would do well. Like, I was thinking about, man, like, when I started my stream up, it was playing Final Fantasy IX music. I'd be like, I would have loved to play the Steam version of Final Fantasy IX. Black Tiger just gifted me Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. What are you doing right now? Wonder Boy. What was that? Was the remake of Wonder Boy? Yeah. Oh no! Wait, that's the one that's coming out, right? Oh. No, that's the one that came out last year. It's a remake of Wonder Boy, yeah. This game's crazy because you can, like, switch between the old graphics and the new graphics with the press of the button. Black Tiger, like, wow. Freaking wow, dude. But I was thinking I'd love to just stream Final Fantasy IX. But you know that wouldn't get good views. Final Fantasy's on mobile? I wonder how that is. Why wouldn't it? RPGs have never done well on my channel. I don't think I've played one RPG that's done well on my channel. Freaking, I remember I started Dragon Quest 11 up and I was like, I got like 11 views. Dragon Quest 11 views. Yeah, RPGs have not done well at all for my channel. To date. I remember I was streaming freaking Chrono Trigger and it was like depressing. Like I was so depressed with the view count because Chrono Trigger is like one of the best games ever and it's like no one's watching. It sucks. Yeah, and I like frickin' like RPGs is one of my favorite genres. I love RPGs, but it's like I can't stream them. I mean, I'm gonna go back to it again, but frickin' Monster Hunter. I wish so bad that Monster Hunter World got average views at least. But nobody watched me play Monster Hunter. Like that would be like stream suicide if I streamed Monster Hunter. Am I interested in the new Insurgency? I don't know if I am. Dino's hyped it up to the ends of the earth, but I've watched streams of it and it looks really dull. It looks so slow and annoying. I don't know if I'd like Insurgency Sandstorm. Dino friggin' loves it. He pre-ordered it and has the beta. So he's been playing the crap out of it, but I don't know. Yeah, the thing that annoys me about Insurgency is, like, at least the game mode I was watching, when you die, you have to wait till the end of the round to respawn. That is so boring, man. I like the games where you die and respawn, you know? The only game I really got into where that kind of thing happens was, like, Rainbow Six Siege. I need to pee, and I guarantee the bathroom's occupied. It's at 9:30. Yeah, I like the co-op mode in the first Insurgency game. It was fun. Why are people hating CSGO just because it came free? Why is that a reason to hate it? How was that flippin'? How was that CSGO Battle Royale mode anyway? I haven't seen anybody streaming it, so apparently it's not that great. Yeah, CSGO is free to play and it has a freaking Battle Royale mode now. Recent reviews are mixed. Okay, I can see why people aren't liking it now then. Oh yeah, huh? If you get VAC banned, you don't have to rebuy the game. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna go see if the bathroom's available. I'm sure it's not. Wish me luck. Be right back. I was able to pee. Are you growling at me? Wow, you're on me, aren't you? So YouTube Rewind is officially the most disliked video on YouTube now, huh? Sounds like it's deserving of it. Yeah, I tweeted out that Subnautica's free. I mean, I've streamed tons of Subnautica. How many hours do I have into that game? Freaking, I've played a ton of that game. 18 hours? Seems like I've played more than that, but yeah. I streamed a lot of Subnautica. I wouldn't mind diving back into it. Diving. It'd be hard to pick up where I left off, though. You know what? You know what a game that listen, this is weird. A game I've been craving lately? Just straight up Minecraft. I just kind of wanted to be playing. I just kind of want to play Minecraft. Like, not even multiplayer either. Just like a single player Minecraft experience. But I'm thinking, like, I'd want to mod it, but what mods would I want? And what are the good mods out there? It's like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure diving into the Minecraft modding community would take, like, a month. Isn't there a mod where you can make an Iron Man suit? I'm sure there's a mod for literally anything in that game right now. Like, is anybody like experienced in the Minecraft modding scene? Like, what are the really good mods? Like, I'm like, what kind of mods am I thinking about? Like, adding like more like creatures and monsters, adding villages with NPCs. I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of thing. Is there a mod to just make it like Harvest Moon? Like, have a town where you can, like, buy, like, tools, plant crops, and sell it to the town. Millenniaire, that's still around, because that's the one that I had initially got back in the day. I got that in its infancy. The Millenniaire mod. I think I had FTB installed on my mod when I had it. I had, like, the More Monster mod, something like that. I had a lot of mods when I played at that time. I just remember there was one mod that I didn't like. It added too much crap. Like, it added way too much crap to craft, and it's like, this is too much, man. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, that's true. There is a lot more creatures now. Like, there's witches and the Enderman. I really haven't played since Enderman. I guess I did play a little bit with Enderman. There's, like, little zombie dudes and all sorts of stuff. I'm sure the game's pretty substantial now, vanilla. The thing that always bothered me about Minecraft was how solitude it was. Like, I want to come across towns, you know? And NPCs. There's never towns or NPCs, and I want that. There's freaking sea creatures? Like, I've just been thinking about the first time I, like, found a cave system in Minecraft. It was, like, the most... What's the word? Like, the most, like... Whoa, type of thing. Like, I was like, holy cow. Like, you guys remember? I recorded that. Like, I found the cave system, and I'm like, I gotta record this. And I started to record, like, my first cave dive in Minecraft. That was like one of the most crazy, cool things. I wouldn't say awe-inspiring, it was like, it just like triggered the exploration in me. Like, I've gotta explore this cave. Like, holy cow, this is crazy. There's a cave this deep down. I've gotta check it out. All this Nintendo music just making me want to play Smash Bros. There's another game I want to replay. I want to replay Earthbound. It has been so long since I played Earthbound. I played it on my parents' PC, emulated it. And the freaking PC in my parents' living room, or bedroom. On very... Oh man, this is like... early 2000s when I emulated it. That's actually how I experienced a lot of my favorite SNES games. Chrono Trigger I played emulated. When I first discovered emulation, I was like, the world is over for me. Like, I can just stream, emulate all these games. I've actually streamed Monkey Island ages and ages ago. Not all of it. It's really weird. I never, when I played Earthbound, I don't remember getting creeped out or anything when I beat the game. At all. And now when I go back and look at, like the Gygas fight, it's, like, terrifying. It's like, how did I not get scared out of my mind when I fought this boss? Like, it's truly, like, just disturbing. There's a moment Earthbound at the end where you pray, because it's the only thing you can do to beat the boss, because he's so, like, insane and overpowered, you just have to pray. But there's a point where I was like... Apparently there's a point in Earthbound that asks what your name is. And I don't remember. I didn't remember that. And you input your name. And at the end you're praying, and it's like... It's like, the prayers reached Austin, and Austin prayed, and like, I was like freaking out, because I didn't remember it ever asking my name. So it says my name. It's like, she reached out and prayed, and Austin heard, or something like that. I was like, is there, I was like thinking, like, my mind's just racing. It's like, does it listen through my microphone? It's like, but this isn't on a PC, it's emulated. That doesn't make sense. I was like freaking out that it knew my name. And I was like, I swore for years that it never asked, like, it didn't ask for my name, and it just knew my name somehow. Like, it freaked me out. I mean, the Gigas is in the shape of a fetus. Like, it straight up is. It's like kind of a trick of the eye. It looks like a screaming, tormented face, and if you look at the layers, then it forms a fetus. Like, straight up. And the story behind the fight's even creepier. Like, the dude that made the game, when he was a kid, he walked in on him in the wrong movie theater on accident, and it was during a rape scene. And this scarred the guy for, like, a long time. Like, it scarred him. This rape scene. And so this boss fight, he implemented it, and he, like, kind of channeled that disturbing, scarred psyche into this boss fight. And even, like, some of the words that the boss says is, like, some of the lines the girl was saying when she was getting raped in this movie. Like, it's like saying, it hurts, help me, stuff like that. Like, that's the freaking mindset for this boss fight. It is so creepy when you think about it. Like, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Earthbound is such a weird, unique game. Like, just, it's crazy that it exists. And because of Earthbound, we got Undertale, so that's always good. Shinjo, stop. What's some of the creepiest moments for you guys in a video game? Like, that literally disturbed you. Or, like, gave you goosebumps or, like, made your hair stand on end and you were just like, ugh. Like, what game has done that to you? I'm sure most of you will say, like, horror games, which makes sense. I think one of the... Let me think. You know what? Doki Doki Literature Club is one of the most disturbing things for me when it happened at the time. Like, I had never been that, like, upset from a game in my life. I have never been that upset from a game in my life, was Doki Doki. Yeah, I saw the Sonic frickin' posters. That movie's gonna be so awful. A lot of non-horror games, huh? The eel in Mario 64. A lot of people had a lot of freaky scares from Mario 64, like the piano and stuff. I mean, as a young child, there's a lot of things that spook me. I've shared it before. Like a death scene in frickin' Shadowgate? Shadowgate NES death scene. Legit. Probably my first scare in a video game. I remember, like, literally, I say that too many times. I literally ran out of the room. Would run out of the room when this happened because I'd watch my brother play, and when he'd die, I'd just run out of the room, so I didn't have to watch this. Of course, it's a spooky, scary skeleton. But yeah, if you die, this is what happens. Like, this music kicks in and it shows the Grim Reaper. Freaking scared me way too bad. I could not handle it. I had to run out of the room. But another one that, like, really upset me was RoboCop 3 Death Scene NES. No, was it RoboCop 2? Just do RoboCop 2 NES. Game over. Oh, it was this dude. This legit upset me. Like, I couldn't handle it. Like, I rented this from a rental store, and I just couldn't play the game. It's just, like, silent. He's, like, twitching around. Like, that was too much for me. And I love the comments that it's just, like, everybody's, like, glad to know I wasn't the only one scared crapless when this screen was when I was a child. I remember this scared me when I was 5 or so. Apparently, I wasn't the only one. Like, everybody just going off about how much it scared them as a kid. Did I just say shit? I swear I saw someone say Shadowgate. Oh, Shadow Sega. That was, like, so upsetting for a young child. It's like, because NES games are pretty minimal graphically, but this is pretty detailed for an NES game. Like, there's a giant sprite, and his face is, like, showing emotions. Like, showing faces? Like, that just scared me so bad. But this, seriously, modern day, this was seriously one of the most scariest things. Not scary, just, like, upsetting. Just straight up so upsetting. Let's load that up. Like, because I was expecting something gory to happen, right? I didn't know anything about the game. I was expecting the game to be gory or something. Like, oh, it's just gonna be gory. I didn't think it would be, like, all psychologically weird like this. So I was, like, expecting her. I was like, yeah, she's died, whatever.
I gently opened the door.
I was like, yeah, okay. Of course something like this is gonna happen. I love how it builds up, though, because this game, this is like hour 3 of the game. So you're not expecting, like... Wait, is this the... ... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. And see, like, I go to reload, and, like, I didn't know that... It was a perfect storm, man. So I go to reload. Let's load that up. Wait, what? What did it say? What did it say? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, what? What is this? What the frick is going on? Oh my gosh! I see a girl running toward me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. Oh my gosh! Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious and the attention. Oh my gosh! They knew I'd load! They knew I'd load! See, I thought the game was predicting that I'd reload my game. Wait, what? I skipped the dialogue? What do you... What? It's like starting over. What? Like, seriously, this upsets me. Like... Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Like, I was like, seriously? I was sweating. I was upset, man. Oh my gosh! I know. You guys! What? 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 What's going on? Dude, this is like legit upset me. Like, I'm kind of like playing it off, but it upset me. What's gonna happen now? Wait, so it just started over. I'm joining the anime. Oh, dude! Can I reload? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! What's gonna happen now? What? What? What is going on? I'm sweating! I'm literally sweating my butt off right now! What is going on? Yeah, that upset me, man. Like, it's like one of those things where even after playing the game, I was like, kind of like unnerved. Like, going to the bathroom in the dark. Like, I was like unnerved about it, you know? Yeah, apparently there's a lot of modded Doki Doki stuff. Soma has a game over screen? Man, should I play Soma? How many hours of Soma did I play? I played 2 hours of Soma and I quit because it just wasn't doing it for me. But I've heard nothing but praise for this game. Like, overwhelmingly positive reviews. I probably should have gave it a bigger chance. I couldn't get into it. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It kind of felt like a Machine for Pigs type situation where there wasn't a threat. Like there was a pretend threat and it wasn't actually threatening. And that bugged me. Check out the game over screen for Soma. Should I? May as well. Maybe I'll play it this October. Next October. Soma game over screen. Top 10 scariest game overs. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that video later. Soma falling into the abyss. All right. I didn't even know you could die in this game. That's kind of creepy way to die, right? Death by pressure. That would be unpleasant. What, like those faces that are flashing by or whatever? Yeah, that is pretty creepy, actually. They go by too fast, though. You died. I mean, I've always had a weak spot for, like, freaking stagnant faces. I don't know why. That is one of a weird fear that I have. It's just, like, stagnant faces. I have no idea why. That's always just scared me. Stop, Ginge. A lot of System Shock 2 scared you. I played that game too late. It's too dated now to scare me. I played quite a bit of System Shock 2. I didn't beat it. And I modded it to like get the better textures and stuff, but it was a little too outdated to get scared from it, unfortunately. You know, it's just kind of like low poly stuff going. I guess that doesn't necessarily remove the fear factor, but kind of did for me. The sneaking segments of Harry Potter, huh? It's funny how things can scare you as a kid, like the dumbest things. I'll tell you what used to scare the crap out of me, and people can understand why. Like this scene scared me so bad as a kid. I remember like hiding behind my father when we watched this. I'm gonna totally get content ID'd now. Whatever.
No.
I love this movie, by the way. This movie's like fantastic. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Like, of course this is gonna scare any kid, right? Like, what were they thinking when they did this? I bet there was a lot of fear of clown phobias that originated from this scene alone. The Grudge? Oh, The Grudge is bad, though. The American version of The Grudge is so bad. I actually watched the Japanese version in October, so 2 months ago I watched The Grudge. I don't think that movie aged too well. I can see the significance of why it was regarded so much. Same with The Ring. I watched The Grudge and The Ring, the Japanese versions. They're okay, but I can see how they made, they were so different for the time, you know? So I see how they made such, shook the movie industry at the time. Man, my favorite horror movie now is like Hereditary. That is a fantastic movie. Sorry, Ginge. Hereditary is great. Actually, I mean, my favorite horror movie would be The Thing. Like, I don't think anything will beat that. The Thing is the best horror movie. But that's like more of a monster horror movie. Like, I think psychological horror movie. I guess that's what you characterize it as. Hereditary is great. Your busted ear? What's wrong with your ear? A lot of people are afraid of Echo the Dolphin. It's kind of a creepy game. It's very atmospheric and mysterious, so I can see how Echo the Dolphin would be scary. You're partially deaf? What? Huh, I didn't know that. It's just in one ear, I assume, right? Not both ears? Grave Encounters. I've never heard of that. I really like Record, R-E-C. The English version's alright, but the Spanish version's pretty superior. Rec is a really good one. Ruptured your eardrum? Oh my gosh. I've had an ear infection before, and freaking Lord, I can't imagine. I'll totally watch Rec if you haven't seen it. Either version's fine, honestly, but you should try watching the Spanish version if you can. Like the original version. That sucks, Graham Girl. At least you can still hear, though. That sucks, though.
Frick.
Mighty Metal Man, thank you so much. The resub, 9 months with your Twitch Prime. Thank you guys for staying on top of it with your Twitch Prime accounts. That is very appreciated. Ugh, ear was bleeding. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And they can't fix the scar tissue that's blocking your eardrum? Or is it like the eardrum that's damaged? Or is it just like scar tissue in front of the eardrum? Like kind of blocking the hearing? I know I can call you by your real name. I kind of call everybody by their screen names, honestly. Like, I don't call Dino Allen or anything. I don't know. Just something that I've started to do, and I don't know. It's weird. Oh, the eardrum itself is damaged. I'm kind of weird, because for some reason with girls, I'll start calling them by their real name. Stop! I'll call girls by their real name. I'll start doing that, but I don't do it with the guys, and I don't know why. I'm weird. I used to call everybody by their real name. I don't know. I don't know how to communicate with people anymore, so my social skills have dropped significantly since I haven't had any real... I can't say I haven't had friends, but I just don't socialize much anymore, other than this. Like, I've called Dino for so freaking long now, it's like, I can't just start calling him Alan. That's weird. But I always call... If I have female friends, I'll start to call them by their real name. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I was thinking about streaming Doom since it's the 25th anniversary. It was yesterday. But John Romero is making a whole freaking new chapter for Doom 2. You know, one of the creators of Doom, the granddaddy of FPS's, John Romero. He's making another episode for Doom 2. And it's coming out next year, like in February or something. So I think I'll just wait for that. To be fair, Grime, if I was talking to you outside of Twitch, I'd probably call you by your name. In fact, I was talking to Speedy the other day, and I was calling you Tessa, so there you go. The other day. It was quite a while ago, actually, but I was saying your name. I don't even remember what we were saying, but yeah. I don't know, girl. I might start calling you by your name. We'll see. I call Jonna when she's here, and I call Janelle when she's here, so... I don't remember what we were talking about either. Yeah, I've done that, Lord Rager. You shoot a rocket into the head like you do in the Doom 2, and it shoots one of the freaking Doom plushies at you. And it says the thing, too. It does the... To defeat me, you must... No, to kill... What is it? To win the game, you must defeat me, John Romero. And it's played backwards. Because that's what the boss says at the end of Doom 2. It's like played backwards. Like he says, Doom 2 boss speech. So that's just played backwards of this.
To win the game, you must kill me, John Romero.
To kill me, so it's just they just play it. So, but yeah, he says that in Doom, and I love it. Like if you shoot the friggin' head, I love Doom so much that Doom 2016 because of the. You know when they reboot a game, they'll disregard the lore. They'll remake their own lore. They'll remake their characters how they need to make it. Doom 2016 is so absolutely perfect. It is the perfect reboot because they completely embraced, absolutely, like lovingly wrapped their arms around the Doom lore and used it. And they didn't freaking retcon or make new rules or anything. It's such a loving reboot, man. They did everything right with Doom 2016, and it is one of my favorite games because of it. Yeah, there's a Fallout Easter egg in there as well, I remember. There's also a Skyrim Easter egg. It's a freaking guy with an arrow in his knee, and he's wearing the helmet, the Skyrim helmet, whatever that Viking one is. There's a few Easter eggs in that. I'll probably play Doom 2016 again before the Doom Eternal comes out. The thing is like, when they made Doom and Doom 2, they had a dude, can't remember his name. Yeah, I remember his name, but Adrian, something like that. They had him make the Doom Bible. And he made this giant Bible of lore for Doom. And they, didn't use any of it when they made the games. Because John Carmack is quoted in saying, putting a story in a video game is like putting a story in a porno. No one cares. That's a quote from John Carmack. Of course, times have changed, and that's a lot different now. But so, they didn't really use any of the Doom Bible when they made Doom 1 and 2. They kind of took some of it, to get the base crap for the game, like the setting and the main protagonist, etc. But they didn't do any story elements in Doom 1 and 2. It's kind of just play the game. So Doom 2016, they took all this unused lore from the Doom Bible and used it in Doom 2016. Which is amazing. It's the perfect reboot is Doom 2016. It's the perfect reboot, man. Absolutely perfect reboot. Yeah, 2019 is gonna be great for video games. Freaking Resident Evil 2 remake, Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, Metro, Last of Us 2, Doom Eternal, Rage 2. There are so many effing games that are coming out in 2019 that I'm so excited for. It's an endless list. That's just what I can think of off the top of my friggin' head. Good lord. I never read the Doom Bible. I should read that. I'm such a Doom freak. I should totally read it. I should actually read the documentary. What is it? What is it even called? There's a book about the creation of Doom. What is that book called? It's what is it called? Masters of Doom, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Masters of Doom. Pretty interesting like documentary on the making of Doom. Never read it, but I've like read a lot from it. Man, you know what I'd love if they did a good Doom, like, Netflix series or something. Like, if it done right, it could be good. It could be so good. Just have it be Doom Guy that doesn't speak at all, and the show is about other people around Doom Guy witnessing the crap that he's doing. That would be so good. So it's like Doom Guy just a silent frickin' bad A that just kills demons. It's like everyone around him is kind of like a C-3PO R2-D2 situation where it's from their point of view, you know. Oh, there is a Doom movie coming out, by the way, isn't there? And the protagonist is female. When's that movie even due? I have zero expectations for that. Oh, it comes out 2019. I would not be surprised if this is like a straight to sci-fi movie. Is it actually going to be shown in theaters? Oh, you guys don't know, huh? Yeah, there's a Doom movie. It's coming out next year, 2019. Main character's a female. Because, you know, Doom Guy has to be a Doom Girl now because reasons. I don't know. If done right, it could be good. Maybe Doom Guy will be in there, and it's just like from their point of view, like I said. They witness Doom Guy from their like situation. Maybe she's a random Mars soldier when all hell breaks loose. Well, I've seen screenshots, and she's definitely in like Doom attire. Doom movie 2019. Let's check out images. Because there's been some leaked images, I do believe, of her in that outfit. No, I'm not finding it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there wasn't any leaked images, but yeah. It comes out, it just says 2019, it doesn't say when. I don't have any high hopes for it, that's for sure. No, there's no trailer either, like, I'm telling you, it's like, it's gonna be bad. The lead role's Amy Manson. Who is Amy Manson? She's going to be the lead role. I don't think I recognize her. Not in any movies I've really seen. Wait, Once Upon a Time? Oh, I've never seen that. Amy Manson. She's the lead role. Here's your Doom guy. There's Doom guy. Rip and tear. You know what? That smile ain't too friggin' off from Doom guy grin. It's really not too far off. Where are you taking me? Look at this. It's so freaking similar, man. I get why they cast her now. If she just does this with blood all over her face, then it's like, yeah, that's Doom guy. What the heck? What the heck? My Doom guy... What? My picture's in the results. This is mine. From freaking my DeviantArt. Look at that. That's mine. That's one of the first freaking images in the results. That's cool. Doom Guy Grin. It's because I named it Doom Guy... Oh, Evil Grin. It's funny that I'm, like, right there in the results. I wish I could hang these up in my room. I have so many of these perler beads that I made. Wow. DeviantArt. Look at my... Look at this. I haven't been on DeviantArt in a while. It's not bad. Could be better, though. I could not get that smile right. There's just too many color palettes for this coloring. I couldn't get it right. It's okay. From a distance, it looks better. Anyone remember that Final Fantasy movie where everyone dies? I went to that in theaters, man. Spirits Within. It's not good. It's not a good movie. It looked crazy good at the time, that's for sure. See you later, Torin. I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a minute anyway. Hey, Torin, didn't you gifted a sub, right? Did you donate as well, or did you just... I don't remember. Thank you, though. Yeah, you gifted a sub, bro. Thank you. Joe! Paper! Down my shirt, always. Gifted Elite Firefly sub. Yay! Man, it is so hard to lose weight in December, can I just say? Gosh, man. My family always just have cookies and cookies and cookies in the house. And they're always like, hey, you want to go to DQ? They're always wanting to go to DQ. It's like, how are you guys not fat? Like, I turned down DQ today. They were like, we're going to go to DQ. And it's like, I'm not going. I'm going to eat no carbs today. I'll eat this. Okay? Today was like the first day in like a month that I ate decently. And even then, I still had some chocolate and for dessert with peanut butter on it. That's like the best I've done in like a month. I need to frickin' just... Ugh, it's so hard, man. December's hard. I'll just try and keep the good fight going, but I'm probably not gonna lose much weight this month. By the way, Friday, I'm finally gonna get back to my full workouts. I think. We'll try it. I'm gonna be lifting my heavier weights. Because I've been doing the regular workouts, and I think I'm good enough to go now. My muscles are not killing me anymore, so I'm gonna go back to the heavy weights. Get these friggin' biceps back into shape. They're kind of lacking. I don't know, they're okay, but getting my bigger dumbbells going. Well, the thing is, my mom is so friendly. And so she has so many friends and family and neighbors that just give her food. It's like, here's some freaking delicious home-baked cookies, cakes, cupcakes, like freaking bread and rolls and orange bread and gingerbread, carrot bread. It's like December is just like a hard time to lose weight, man. Yeah, I'd hate, man, rehabilitation from a broken arm. I've never broken a bone. That would suck, though. Alright, well, I was gonna play Smash tonight, but freaking spent the whole stream just talking. I like these streams, though. They're fun. They're therapeutic, honestly. I like being able to just vent and talk. I like being able to do this on the occasion.
Good night, stream. It was a good time.
Wait,
Hope
what?
to see some more soon.
Black Tiger just donated $10 after donating thousands. No, not thousands, but a lot of money. Also, Mexican Eagle just resubbed. It didn't notify, so...
Less than 3.
Mexican Eagle, thank you for the 6 months with your Twitch Prime. And Black Tiger, I don't know how much money you gave me tonight, but it's like
Less than 3.
insane how much money you gave me tonight. Like, insane. Dude, thank you so much for all the support. Freaking Lord, dude. Mighty Metal Man, I already just thanked you, didn't? No, Mighty Metal Man resubbed. Killer of Games resubbed. Ruzalopoulos gave 100 bits. Sonic Claw, thank you. VHS, thank you for the donation. Campy Carl, thank you for the donations. Campy Carl donated quite a bit tonight, too. Like, holy crap, dude. And like VHS and freaking Sonic Claw gave $30. Like, good lord. Finally Pooping, thank you for the resub. And again, Torin to Seagull, thank you for gifting that sub to Elite Firefly. Crazy, insane amount of support tonight. Like, I don't know what I did tonight to deserve this, but good lord, you guys, thank you so much. That was, crazy of you guys, thanks. I mean, I say it all the time, but, you know, if you want to follow me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me. Links below. Join the Discord. I will notify both of those when I go live, so if you want to get notified when I go live, that'll do it. Also, you can follow me here on Twitch. With the notifications turned on, that'll notify you as well. But, man, thank you guys so much tonight. Very therapeutic. Lots of support. Like, holy crap, thank you so much. Holy crap. Like, I've been depressed really bad the last few months, honestly. So, this has been nice. This has been therapeutic. And not just because of the donations and the gifts and all that, but just being able to vent and talk. It's nice. Very nice. And gets a lot off of me, off my chest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I will stream tomorrow at the usual time. I could do an afternoon stream, you never know. Maybe I'll just play Smash tomorrow afternoon. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys again. Seriously. I really can't thank you enough. I can't. I can say it 1,000 times and it's not enough. So thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good night. And sweet dreams. Sure. Why not?